Oh, no, I'm fine. If I wasn't fine, could I do this? We'll see what we can find in the rest of the house. I just hope we don't discover Soren as he's getting ready for bed. He always wore the most revealing bathrobes.
Guess the water system isn't just for the outside. Not that the outside was actually the outside. You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used for much of anything. Music's louder, but I don't hear anyone talking in there. Let's see what's going on behind this door.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
one place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but
It's just a
sign of
recording.
Undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things. Goodness
After
knows
all
I've
that,
before.
he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with
We
excitement.
came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
We can't give up now. Soren had to have been here at some point, right? Which means this place has got to be crawling with clues.
Odds are it's crawling with something.
Much better.
Maybe there's something useful on this record.
My next
I can
step is
figure
to
out
see
what he's
whether they might
talking
be able to
about.
be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely.
Hide
I
among
feel a
them.
new
Hide among
composition coming
who?
on.
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about them? Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
But even if you could, why would you want to? You think he's actually training Endermen to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out. Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim rather than higher thought?
Enderman Observations Part 27?
I've been watching the Endermen up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating. Or at the very least, two of them stood near each other for an extended period. It was very exciting. Then they wandered away.
Guess
But
it's
it
hard to
seemed
get plants to
deliberate.
grow in the end.
Maybe. I followed one of them for the next 3 hours. Here's what happened.
The Folly of Pumpkins?
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Endermen from attacking me, but I remain convinced it is also altering their behavior, as if their preternatural knowledge of my presence keeps them from revealing their true natures.
You find anything useful? Worth asking.
These heretofore inscrutable creatures, and, like a fearless explorer burning his boats to the ground upon reaching the shores of a new land, my entire cache of pumpkins has now been baked into delicious pie.
Calls of the Enderman. Hey, Olivia. What do you think the others have found?
And finally,
I don't know.
Enderman loves
Soren's
song.
mansion looked huge, but the lab seems to be where the real answers are.
It's all just fascinating.
I'm no art snob, but meh. Found something.
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build.
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one. I'll take this one, too. Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or... Wait a second!
This must be the disguise Soren was talking about on the recording.
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
Oh, it smelled like one, apparently. Woof.
Okay, so... If Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand...
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
Of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it. That leftover Enderman suit would fit me. Guess it's time to play dress-up. Good thing they can't see me through this glass. That's 3 I've grabbed so far. Take this one, too. Creepy. How do I look?
I don't think you want my honest opinion. But it just might do the trick. Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
Soren's trying to teach the Enderman to build the shape in those instructions, right? I bet if I complete it, that would really get his attention.
Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay, we've just got to get Soren's attention and avoid attracting theirs. I need 6 blocks to finish that shape in Soren's instructions, and this guy's got the only block around. Uh-oh. Looks like a building. Let me just take another look at the instructions. Nothing I can't handle. One block down, 5 to go. I just hope that Soren's watching, wherever he is. That's everything I've got. Guess I gotta find another block.
Cracked it yet?
Not yet, but I'm getting closer. Looks like this is the last block in here. Okay, let's try this again. False evidence of Enderman intelligence accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay, they're not walking away. Definitely not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real. I don't think it'll bruise. Your face, I mean. These suits were built with durability in mind.
You must be Soren.
Well, I am. But must I be? I'm not sure if I want to sometimes. Sometimes I'd prefer to be anything but Soren. Like a donkey, for example.
Why did you hit me?
There were strategic reasons. And a personal one. You are trespassing, after all.
You hit me. Hard. In the face.
You upset the Enderman, and I got you to safety. By the way, as far as introductions are concerned, this is not going very well.
We're in danger.
Oh, what else is new? Whatever your issue is, whatever your problem, it has occurred before, and has been solved before. Even so, what do you need me for? I've gone out of my way to avoid these types of problems. I don't even remember what it looks like up there.
Help me save the world.
How?
The Formidabomb. There's a wither storm on the loose and it's eating the world.
Ah, I see. You misspoke. You don't need me. You need my stuff. I've found that when you give people what they want, they turn on you. They become resentful.
Who turned on you?
All of them! It's why I prefer Endermen. They always do what you expect, almost to a fault. You're a stranger. And what you're asking for is too dangerous.
I have the amulet.
What?
Gabriel gave it to me.
Gabriel?
Gabriel asked me to reassemble the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the Stone? They asked for me? I've always known they needed me, but I was never sure if they wanted me. It's lonely down here without your friends.
Gabriel is your friend.
I don't know. Does he ever talk about me?
Sure.
What kinds of things do they say? Specifically. Give me an example.
That you were the best of them.
Well, that's very nice to hear. But what about you? Are you my friend? As long as we're on the subject. Not to put you on the spot.
Sure.
That's the best thing I've heard in years. Admittedly, it's not a very high bar. Don't worry. I'm going to help you, because that's what friends do. Before we leave, I'm going to give my old friends a gift. The gift of song. Gary may seem scary, but he's a swell guy. Sally dilly-dallies, give her credit, she tries. They might look the same to the untrained eye, but that's a lie, so I say.
Wait, is that... Are you?
Soren!
Whoa.
You look terrible.
Terribly handsome.
Hello, old friend.
We've been looking for you.
bit odd. They've never been inside before.
Don't look up.
You've upset them. You've altered their behavior.
Okay, let's go.